In this video, we look at the WASSCE 2023 Core Mathematics. That is the Nigerian paper, objective question 29. It says that what is the name of a triangle with vertices 1, -3, 6, 2, and 0, 4? Now, these are the types of triangles that we have here. A is isosceles triangle. Now, it is a triangle that has two sides equal, only two sides equal. Equilateral, it has all the three sides equal. Right triangle is a triangle that has one of its angles to be 90 degrees, and scaling triangle, none of the sides is equal. Before we start, if today is your first time on my students class channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the notification button so that you'll be promptly informed anytime we upload a new video. And hey, one more thing, click the like button so that the video can reach a lot of people. Thank you. Now let's continue. So to do that, we are talking about side. So that means that we have to find the distance between these sides. So let us say this is the triangle we are talking about here. Let's put the points 1, -3 here, and the point 6, 2 here, and that of 0, 4 also here. So let me find the distances between these points. So let me call here maybe point A, point B, and point C. So the first thing I'll find from A to B, the distance from A to B, and this is what we call the distance formula. Between the 2 points, you use this. You say the x1 minus the x2, that is the x coordinate, and you square it, plus y1 minus y2, and you also square that. So let us say the A, here we have x1, y1, and for the b we have our second coordinate here. So AB, and let me also call this maybe s3, y3, so that we have it in that order. So the magnitude of this, we are going to have for A and B, we will have something like 1 minus 6, because we are talking about x1 and x2 here, so all squared. Then we have -3 here, minus 2, then all squared 2. So what are we going to have here? We have 1 minus 6 is -5 all squared, and we have -3, -2 is -5 all squared. So the square of this is 25, the square of this is 25, so we have the root of 50. All right, I want to leave it like this. I can go on to simplify this, and we'll have something there that is 5 root 2, but I want to leave it like this. So root 50 units is okay for me. Now let me also check from A to C. The distance from A to C is also going to be something like that. I have x1 and x3, so let me say x1 minus s3 all squared, plus y1 minus y3 all squared. I am using these vertices, so I'm going to have this. X1 is 1 and x3 is 0 all squared, plus y1 is -3 and y3 is 4 all squared here. Okay, so I'm going to have this will be 1 squared, and this will be -7 squared. So I'm going to have 1 -7 squared is 49, plus 1 is 50, so this will be 50 units. So we have two sides equal. All right, so let me check the third one. If the third one is also root 50, then that means it is an equilateral triangle. But if the third one is not root 50, then that means it is an isosceles triangle. So the last one is the BC. Let me put it here, BC, the length from B to C, and it is between the two vertices, that is the x2 and the x3. So I say x2 minus s3 all squared, plus y2 minus y3 all squared. So let me put the square root over here, and s2 here is 6 and x3 is 0, y2 is 2 and y3 is 4. So I will have something like this. 6 squared is 36, and 2 minus 4 is -2 all squared. Okay, so let me simplify this. So that is 36 and that is 4, so this is 40 units. Okay, and because we have just two sides equal, we have AB, the length AB, that is from A to B, to be equal to A to C, because A to B is root 50 units, and A to C is also root 50 unit, and B to C is root 40 unit. So because just two sides are equal, the correct option is A. the triangle is isosceles.